Hi everyone, Claudia here from Light and Clarity. I have your channel messages for the week beginning Monday the 4th of March. Please bear with me while I connect for you all. Thank you. So I have Lady Kuan Yin and Mary Magdalene coming in for you all. I'm just going to make this connection stronger. Mary Magdalene's really good for getting you on your roads and moving forward. And Lady Kuan Yin comes in with the energy of love and compassion, and she comes in with the energy of wisdom of her words. So Lady Kuan Yin says a lot of you are on the brink of a breakthrough of some sort. She says you're almost up to the line. If anything else, you're already on the line and you're coming into a breakthrough to do with, let me just see what this is to do with. There's something you've waited for a while for to come to fruition, to manifest, to resolve, and she says that breakthrough is at hand now and it's coming in for you now. So she shows me this breakthrough over the next 4 weeks, you seeing this within your own lives and experiencing this. So this is to do with resolving situations, to do with certain goals you want to come to fruition or to manifest. This is all done on a small front. However, she says to me as I sit here, this breakthrough will actually place you on a higher vibrational timeline, on a higher stepping stone. It's going to be the change that it's going to bring a change. It's going to be the change. So it's going to instigate a change within your life as a result of this breakthrough to do with whatever area of your life. So you're going to see some immediate changes. Things are going to seem very different. The road in which you've been heading, you'll decide to go a different way. You'll decide on a different direction. So she shows me that coming in, that there are some revision of plans come April. Between now and April anyway. So Mary Magdalene is working with a lot of you. She's helping you to do with the, what's the word you're using? Not the technical side of things. That's not the actual word, but she's helping to adjust certain areas of your lives. It is to do. She's working quite closely with you. What is the word? Let me just see. What's the word? She's giving me a word, but I'm not getting it right. She's helping you fine-tune, she says, certain areas of your life that you haven't been able to manifest in, resolve, move forward in. She's helping to fine-tune those areas to assist you in movement forward. She says a lot of you are sort of indecisive a little bit, and some of you have sort of stood back a bit. You've you overthink things, you've overthought it, whatever this is to do with, you're overthinking it, you're taking a bit too long, you're walking up and down, you're, what's the word, you're kind of just procrastinating a little too long. Some of you do that, and she says, I'm helping to fine-tune that you don't do that so much, where you'll get going in these certain areas that are presenting to you that you need movement forward in. So she shows me some of you will be taking a trip. She shows me it's either by car or you're going on a holiday of some sort. Some of you are going on some sort of a drive where the destination you're going to, you're going to visit family that you haven't seen in a while, or a friend you haven't seen in a while. There's also some of you are just having a getaway, some time to get away somewhere. Actually, here in Melbourne, they're just reminding me there's the long weekends coming up next weekend, so that's probably relevant for the Melburnians on this. But they're just showing me that coming up. There needs to be, thank you, they're saying there needs to be some quiet time in your life. You do need to get away, each of you, to be able to come back with fresh eyes, to look upon your life with fresh eyes, because there are some decisions that you do need to make. And she says if you do not make these decisions to do with changing your life, life will stay the same. It will not move forward for you. And that comes from Lady Kuan Yin. In closing, so they're both saying there is still a stretch of road ahead of each of you. And some of you are becoming a little bit frustrated. You're actually going to become frustrated with certain people in your lives as well. You're not going to wait for them much longer. You're not going to take their nonsense for much longer. You're just going to say, you know what, I've made a decision. I'm going to go off and do this particular thing. I'm going to leave you to it. And that's what they're showing me that you'll be saying to certain people in your life. And these people are people who are actually important to you. These are people that you actually do care about as well. So it's to do with, I guess, family members, even friends. So Lady Kuan Yin says it's really, really important that you stay grounded, that you don't make things bigger than what they are, that you actually see everything in proportion as you move forwards. She says you're going to need your wits about you over the next 2 months. There is something that's going to come up that isn't going to be the easiest to deal with, she says, but it is really, really important that you stay grounded, that you stay, that you don't make it bigger, that you don't over exaggerate. She says the reason why we're asking you to stay grounded is that you will resolve the situation better that pops up. You will resolve what it is that you'll be dealing with. So she shows me that coming in over the next 2 months. So I'm seeing particularly April with this as well. Alright, they're not saying much else. Just see if there's one more word from them. Mary Magdalene, Lady Kuan Yin has just said, step outside, put your feet on the grass, put your hands up to the air, put your pulses up to the sun, let yourselves be invigorated by the cool air, by the warm air, by the sunshine. Look up the blue sky and just breathe that blue sky in and let it go down the back of your spine. Just breathing it in and let it go down the back of your spine. She says it's going to be very calming to you. It's going to ground you. It's going to connect you to Mother Earth and to the heavens as well. She says it's really important at the moment that each of you do something that grounds you. Breathing exercises. Some of you are really holding your breath and it's right here and I can feel it. You're not breathing completely as openly as you could be. So they're saying you're on your roads. It is a bit of a long road ahead of you. And we know that some of you have been feeling as though you've been on the road a long, long time. And they're just acknowledging that. And they have given you some pointers with what is coming up, acknowledging where you're at and how it is that you can navigate your way forwards to deal with all these situations. I'm sure they'll come up with more advice next week as well. Throughout the week I'll bring that through. I'm going to thank them. They're coming through with a lot of love. Mary Magdalene and Lady Kuan Yin, they're just saying lots of love to all of you. They're really bringing that energy of love through my heart into each of you. The energy of love and joy. Open your heart to receive Lady Kuan Yin's and Mary Magdalene's love as it just comes through me. It's just channeling through me, channeling into each of your heart centers. For those of you who choose to receive it, who choose to receive this upgrade of love, compassion, understanding. I just want to prep you up, pep you up, yeah? Cheer you up, pep you up. Some of you are needing some cheering up, they're saying. Some of you are really needing some cheering up because you're some of you are a bit lonely as well, they're saying. There's a bit of loneliness for the viewers that are watching me at the moment. They're saying this doesn't go unnoticed by us. We acknowledge it and we are here for you. They're saying your guardian angels are standing very closely to those of you who are feeling that loneliness. Your holy teams are gathering in quite closely to you, that you have their love and their support, and of course we have the love and support of God as well. So Lady Kuan Yin and Mary Magdalene are working with each of you at the moment to get you going, get you on your roads. I'm going to thank them for coming in. Much love to all of you, and I'll connect with all of you again soon. Thanks everyone.